Good morning, Bird Gang. I hope all you guys are doing well and super excited about Known. I'm sure you guys already know. I have Hizar, the founder of Known, here, and let's bring him on. Good morning, Hizar. How are you?
I'm doing fine. What about you?
I'm absolutely doing good. Rough morning, but it's all right now. And yeah, let's get started. Today, we're going to be talking about Known, how Known works, a product demo, and and we have a lifetime deal on it. So I'm super excited, and I know a lot of progress have been already done. So let's hear from you. Please do include a little bit of background about your team, why you made Known, and yeah, go ahead.
Uh, okay, so I'm Hazar. I'm the CEO of Known. I have a co-founder. Her name is Emily. She's not here today, but we've been working together for about 3 years now. And the reason why we built Known was because we were working on a market research startup, and while we were working on it, a lot of our customers kept asking us the question, what do you know about AI search? Would you be able to help us rank better on AI search? So that is that's where the idea came from. So basically, we saw that there was a lot of demand, that people were interested in ranking better for AI, and then we started working on this product. And because we had prior experience with SEO for our products and for our customers as well, I've previously worked uh, with a branding agency before as a freelancer. So we had the experience to work with an SEO product like this. So we built Known, and after we went live, uh, we really managed to get a lot of customers in the first month. So it was a surprise to us as how easy it was to get customers for a product like this. And then after a few months, we started our first deal with Early Bird, and now we have a similar deal again, but the product has been updated a lot. So in our first version, there were a lot of things that were missing. Features like custom prompt tracking was not there. Citation analysis was not there. So we've added that, and now we're working on another update, which will add a lot of competitive analytics features, tracking features, uh, and also opportunity analysis and strategy generation for improving your AI visibility of your website. Uh, yeah, so I would like to do a little demo of the product now.
I just want to add a few things here. I've been in touch with Hizar a few times and to see the progress of the product. And I myself had a few difficulties and few questions because I'm using it for one of my website, and I do rank luckily, and I started noticing that it was making suggestions about how I can outbid my competitors where I'm not showing. And I said, what, let me go and check. So I checked that, and it showed me, like, where I am. ChatGPT is answering where I am with the question I ask, and where my competitors are, and I start working on it, and I get the clear view of why I wasn't ranking there, because I could see that my content is lacking on, for example, service related stuff. So I have services that I, ranging it, saying that we do provide service, but I'm not narrowing it down. I'm not talking about how it repair the service can be beneficial for a customer. So I'm not mentioning any of those stuff, right? And I start writing down the content and writing down the page, and targeting those specific services and why they should use that service. So it was really helpful, and his are able to give me some feedback on it, which was and I hope you guys can check the tool out, see how important it is to use a known and get a bird eye view for how you rank on ChatGPT and stuff. So go ahead, Heather. And
Yeah,
again, I also want to mention just a couple of things, because I always forget. We have a lot of guys who are watching right now. We have Inderpreet, we have Patrick, we have Jaydeep. So hello, guys. Thank you for joining in, and feel free to ask questions. And again, uh, I just want to mention it. We just decided if we will pick one lucky winner for 50% off. So stick around, share with friends, and it will be like, again, ask questions, but it will be random. Okay, guys, it will be random thing. So thank you, and make sure you guys stick around. Thank you. Go ahead, Kazar.
yeah. I'll just say this for anyone considering to buy the product but isn't sure. We do have a free offering, so if you want to test the product, you can test the product for free, and then you can decide. Is my screen showing right now? Can you see the screen?
Not right now. Let's see it. Here we go. Go ahead.
Okay. So known as a pretty straightforward product. When you log in, you're going to see a page like this, which will let you add your website. Here you'll put your website URL, your brand name, and your description and target audience. We also have fill with AI button here. So if you put your website, we're going to fetch that details for you, and then you can edit it and analyze your website. And we already have analyzed our website. I'll be demoing Nike today. So for example, with the AI visibility score, you can see that Nike is an established brand with 82 as its score. And AI visibility score here means that we are running 100 different prompts on 4 AI models, and then calculating how many times you show up, and your brand presence, number of words that talk about you, and total sentences. Based on that, we calculate this AI visibility score. And then here we have the audience fit score. This score here means how well your website is uh, is designed for your target audience, how well your AI can understand and connect the relationship with the target audience. Below here, we have the score history. For example, Nike started with 81 and now it's at 83. Audience score hasn't changed. And here we have the homepage analysis. If you press details, you're going to see the analysis of the homepage and see recommendations for that. So let's go to homepage now. So here you can see the diagnostic of the homepage for AI models. We generate and simulate the main search query that Nike is ranking for this homepage, and then we generate the similar questions that people would ask. And we also show the semantic scores on how well the content is answering those questions. We also show you whether the title is clear, description is actionable or not, and the summarizability rate of the page. Here you can see the recommendations for the page. This is content-based. We're gonna let you know what you need to add and what you need to fix on your content so that you can improve your AI visibility. And the last one here is the AI interpretations. This basically means how the AI model is understanding your website. So for example, Perplexity, when it visits Nike.com, it can understand that it is the official website of Nike, a global athletic footwear. And so then we have the citation presence. This is a feature that we added later on after our first early bird campaign. So here you can see the citation landscape of Nike. This basically means that these links here, these backlinks here, are talking about Nike in the AI answers. Then we have the AI visibility gaps. Here you can see the 5 categories that Nike should rank for, but is mentioned, but it's a weak mention. So, for example, competitors like Adidas, Under Armour have better presence on the AI answers, and you can see it for all 5 categories here. At the end, we have the attack move, which lets you understand what type of content you need to create so that you do not lose presence on that AI answer. And that's for this prompt. Then we have custom prompt tracking. This is also a feature that we added while we were running the first early bird deal. Here you can add your custom prompts. For example, which sneaker brand is the best? And when you press view results, you're going to see that, for example, Nike is mentioned, and it says that it's mentioned and the competitors are mentioned. This will help you understand what is happening with certain prompts. You have the choice to use ChatGPT, Perplexity, Gemini, or Claude, and we're going to be adding Google AI overviews with the next update. You can also bulk import a lot of prompts at once by using our CSV template. Then we have the trends feature here, and trends feature basically gives you a simulated list of prompts that you can use for generating content, and you can see the demand for them, the content saturation, ranking difficulty, and the growth rate. So what we advise is for you to use the prompts that have content saturation as low and ranking difficulty as very low. And you can also look at the growth rate. If it is growing, if it's positive, it means that there is a lot of interest for that type of prompt. So our advice, for example, for Nike would be to have a blog that publishes information about these types of news, about football performances like basketball, baseball in Texas, for example, because these are getting a lot of attention and a lot of people are asking this. And then the last feature that we have here is the analytics feature. So this is one of our customers. You can see the total AI visits, ChatGPT visits, for example, Perplexity and Gemini visits. For this to work, you need to install a tracking script. After you install it on your website, we'll be able to tell you how many visits you are receiving from AI models. And for the pages, you do have the option to add individual pages and analyze them to see how well the content is made for AI to understand it and also make it more visible. So that's basically the product. On this My Websites page, you can add your websites. And on the settings page, you can see your plan, you can see your organization, maybe share some of your team members, and also you do get a referral link that lets you earn when you refer customers to know. So that's it. If anybody has questions, I will be glad to answer them.
For sure. So I probably have plenty of questions. Some of the stuff, I understand, and um, some of the stuff, I guess it's something that I need to learn. So I'll we do have few questions coming up, but I'll start with some of the basic, like, questions. Like, for example, if somebody, and the reason I want to brought these up, not just because I don't know, I know some of the stuff. It's just that the common, like, people will probably have the want to know about this. First thing, like, is my website already ranking on ChatGPT and other platform? And if it is, and if it's not, what could be the reason?
So that is a very basic thing to check. What you need to do is to look at your robots.txt file and see if you are blocking AI crawlers or not. Because if you are, then AI crawlers have no way of seeing your content or your website. A lot of people who are using Cloudflare might be able to go to their settings page and see if Cloudflare is automatically blocking the AI crawlers or not. And people who are using WordPress, they should be able to access their robots.txt using a plugin. And for anybody who is using a custom solution, will be able to see their robots.txt file on their server files.
Okay. Another question I have is regarding the pages you mentioned earlier about the pages that and I have heard that you have said that sometimes you don't need to add all, like if you have 100 pages or 1,000 pages on your website, with all the
Yeah,
blogs and articles, you don't need to add um, all the pages. You just need to add home page. And if I'm because for me, like I was like, okay, why I can add all pages, why I just add home pages. So can you just explain
yeah,
me?
yeah. So for pages, home pages automatically added and analyzed. So you'll be able to see the results for that. For any of the individual pages, I'll give an example of an e-commerce website. So if you have like let's say 1,000 product pages, it is enough to analyze one of them because the structure will be the same for all your product pages. And the goal here is to understand structurally what you can do to your content to make sure that it is more visible to AI. But if you decide to, like, let's say, analyze 100 pages, you are free to do that. We do have the option to delete the pages. You can analyze a page, and if you are satisfied with the quality, you can delete it and then analyze another.
Yeah. So I guess in a plain simple language, it's basically it's your home page is probably the first page that will be different from any other page. Your
Mhm.
product page will be very very similar to all the pages, looks pretty much product level pages, and similar to service page too, because you do structure it similarly, but you have might have a different content. So what I would say, like if you do have a product page that is probably a little bit different, or it's probably the one you care most about. Like for example, if you are selling something uh, that you have 10 products, but one of the product is your bread and butter, that's the one you sell most of the time, that's the one your focus is on. So that's the page you might want to add, but or the service. But other than that, it's not recommended you need to put it on. And how for example, like if you need to delete the website and add another one, it's something, it's possible, but I'll let you answer it because a lot of
Yeah,
people want to know about that.
yeah, for deleting the website, every user gets to delete their website once a month. And for that, you need to contact us through the chatbot that we have on our platform. We try to answer right away, and a lot of our customers know that we do not let you wait for, let's say, 2 hours or 3 hours. So we try
So
to answer in
yeah.
an hour, delete the website for you.
So I just want to make sure everyone here understand. So this particular tool, like it's you put your website in, it analyzes it, it does all the job that it's supposed to do, and and that's where you start working on. Why would anybody need to delete? Okay,
Yeah,
because if you
so
it's one of the things, like why would you want to delete? But you would not want to delete anyways, because this is something you are working on your own website or your client website. But just in case if you do lose a client, you might want to delete it and add another client, and that's the only reason you might want to uh, or let's say if the website is not relevant, or website you no longer use, or you rebrand it, that's the only reason. Other than that, there should not be any reason where people want, which I think that need to require, but they are generous enough to letting you delete it, because if you paid for a haircut once, and you can't just keep going on deleting it and adding another one, because it does not make sense in the workflow of using known. Uh, uh, I don't know.
I'll say
Okay,
one thing to shape the expectations of potential customers. This tool does not guarantee that when you add your website, you're going to get visibility improvement the same day. You
yeah.
actually need to look at the recommendations that we give you and then work on it. And after a few weeks, you're going to see improvement in your AI visibility. This is not a fix everything in the
No.
same day. Yeah.
I don't think there is anything. I think SEO itself is a very big game, and there's you can use known to understand how you're ranking on AI, but there's another part where you still have to do a traditional SEO, where you have the backlinks, you have the content, and I'm sorry, I don't want to sound like a SEO guru. I am not, but these are the few basic things that I have learned. um, Another thing I want to talk about is products. So let's say if you have a drone and you have a specific drone or phone as a product, and I have heard, like, I don't know, it could be the myth that you can
I didn't hear.
actually buy
I didn't
product.
hear the first part of your. Hmm,
Pardon me.
Sorry, I didn't hear the first part of your question.
So I'm talking about like the products. So let's say people who are selling products on their website,
Yeah,
e-commerce website, where I've seen, like, the AI will actually let you make a purchase, or let you give you the information or the pricing and all that kind of stuff. So how known can work, like, in this, like, how does it, like I'm just trying to understand, like, how known can help me with this.
we are actually working on a solution like that, which isn't part of Known for agentic web, for building AI apps that let you do stuff like purchases inside LLMs. So that's not a part of Known right now, but we will be talking about it if Early Bird also like wants us to do that. Yeah.
Okay.
So
So something I think it's all different beast, I guess. um
yeah, it's a different thing. Yeah.
okay. Also, let me see, I do have few question. I should start the question as well too. um we have so ranking on Perplexity, the cool. Okay, that's cool. Ayaz. Okay, some people call you Ayaz as well too. Just letting you know, because I was
That's
keep
okay.
calling you Kizer and Hizer. So the right name is Hizer.
Yeah, Ayaz is my surname.
Okay.
The first name is
Uh,
Hazar. Yeah.
Ayaz is easy for me. We got Aliston here. Good to see the demo. I'm also testing the couple of my projects. Let's see if I can find. Okay. Let's which LLM it's supported. So it's currently supported ChatGPT and
ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, Perplexity, and in the next update, we're going to have Google AI overviews.
perfect. So that's just good. Um, Bravely is saying, is this a new way of SEO? Yes, it is, but I think you still wanna do your, like, SEO in terms, like,
Yes, SEO will improve your AI visibility as well, but it's going to be more generic. So you will get some boost in your visibility. But when people ask specific questions to AI, if you do not have content about that, you're not going to rank for that prompt.
yeah. Inderpreet saying wants to see how will it work in a real estate and e-commerce. If you have something, please show.
I cannot show the customer profile, so sorry for that. But we do have a lot of customers who are getting a lot of new customers because of Known, because of
Okay.
improved AI visibility.
Do you know if you have any real estate clients?
We do have, yeah,
Okay.
we do have a real estate client that uh, actually like recently contacted us and said that since implementing known, we have been getting more customers from AI.
Perfect. So that's good. It's like, guys. I wanna make sure you guys understand. There's a lot of examples. There's a lot of things, Hizer would love to share or love to show you. Right? Okay, here, this is the client. This is where he started. This is where he is right now. This is his progress. But unfortunately, we cannot show those. We cannot show because it's privacy. And yeah, but he told us that he has a lot of success stories, and hopefully, some of them probably want to give a good testimonials, and maybe you can feature them on the websites. Which NLP model guys are using in Google NLP on your own?
Uh, what is that about? Sorry.
Which model are you using, like?
Yeah, for models, we are using ChatGPT, Claude, Perplexity, and Gemini.
Okay, okay. um, Can we add the script through a GTM or need to add on the website?
You can.
Yeah. Okay.
We support GTM.
Justin is asking, this one tough for me. I may need it, but still don't fully understand it. So
As I said,
Justin is
we have a free offering. So if you want to like test the product, if
I
you have
know
any questions,
that's an easy answer. I'll give you
yeah.
the hard answer. So Justin is a good friend. Can you explain him in a simple language, what known is?
Yes. So basically, known is going to improve your AI visibility so that when people who are your potential customers are going to AI models and asking questions, it helps you show up in the answers if you do the recommendations we give you.
Perfect. Okay, so we got why 50 pages per website is the limit.
As I said, you can delete the pages, so it's not like a real limit. So if you
Okay.
want, you can add the pages, fix them, and then add new ones.
Okay. For business owner perspective, how are you seeing the this will useful? I get basic explanation that we track our brand in AI. However, I want to see your advanced thoughts produce on how we can make it useful to us unique way, like let's take my example. Let's say I tag digital marketing to Tamil people in India. How can I effectively and use and increase my reach or improve my it's a similar question to Justin, but it's yeah. But he has a very good, it's a question about question from Aliston. He is a SEO guru. I can say it because I have seen his work and I've seen his videos. So I think the question is very similar, and I'll let you answer it.
One of the things that we have is unique compared to our competitors is that we do have the option to uh, limit the analysis based on a certain location, certain geography. And with the next update, we will have a lot of competitor analytics stuff. So you will be able to analyze your competitors, see their visibility, see how they are ranking for which prompts, which will be, I think, which will be very useful for everybody who is using our platform.
Perfect. Jadib is asking, do known have a competitor gap analysis about AI?
Compet for AI in general. So I think it's about the competitive analytics question, right? So that's the feature that we will have in the next update.
Next update. Do you have any time frame on it?
Yes, we are currently fixing the bugs, so it should be out next week.
Please. Please don't share personal details. Instead, focus on example most positive before and after, since it will help understand how the tool was used effectively. So I think he's asking the same thing that I was asking. You don't need to share like the niche or anything like that. But is it possible, like like the from your experience and what you have seen, how the progress has been for the clients? Like again, we don't want to know the person, we don't want to know the brand, we don't want to know
Yes.
who it is, but just in general, like where you saw the things got improved, and what they have done,
Well,
so people
the
can learn, I
most
guess.
yeah, the most significant ones are the ones that had no idea that their websites were not showing up on AI because they were blocking the AI crawlers. So those customers were the ones that saw a lot of improvement on their AI visibility because they have beautiful websites that are ranking very well on Google search or like Bing search, but they had no idea that they weren't ranking on ChatGPT at all. And they would ask like, why not? Why everybody sees our competitors and not us? And the reason was very simple because they were blocking AI models. And the second type of customers that saw a lot of visibility was local e-commerce brands because they were not pursuing a local strategy when it came to AI search. They were also not seeing a lot of visibility, and their competitors were doing better. But after they started pushing more content, and also we did some consultancy with them as well. Uh, so they were able to improve their offsite visibility as well on platforms like Reddit, on some forums, and that improved their AI visibility as well, which helped them get more visibility. And about the consultancy part, we turned that into feature, which is also coming up with the next update. So you'll be able to get strategies that are not part of your website, but you can do on other websites or on the websites that your competitors are popular on, so that you can improve your visibility there as well.
Perfect. I had a question, I forgot. Okay, I'll go with the viewers question. This is, I don't know what it does, but that's one of the question in the pre like to ask. It does it have a webhook? Just say no, please.
No, we don't. Not
You don't need a webhook. Do you need a webhook for this tool? I don't know.
I believe he's asking about maybe mentions, notifications, something like that. With the next update, we're going to have AI mentions analysis. So basically, we will let you know if your competitors are starting to rank better than you for certain prompts that you are tracking.
Mm.
So that will be something that we offer as a part of our platform, but we haven't thought about turning it into a webhook because no one of our customers has asked for that.
Okay. The follow-up question from the Alliston that I just remember. So you mentioned about like these clients, they were not even like they didn't even had the option enable to rank on AI. Is there an option in known where it tells you that you need to enable this, like when it crawls the website or something?
Most of the time, when clients see that no one cannot analyze their website, they ask us what is the problem, and then we see that they have blocked everything in general. So that's how they know. But we can. I'll be sharing a link on Facebook group
Mhm.
where users can check whether their websites are blocked or not.
Okay. So yeah,
Yeah.
with that would be actually very good, and I would like to check few websites and some of my competitor websites. Why not? Okay. Um, can we instruct your platform with my custom GPT to instruct improve in this way? I,
Uh,
this is going on
is the
top of my
question
head.
about like bring your own key, like
Yeah,
API?
I don't know. You want to answer it because I don't get it.
If it's the question, we do not have bring your own key feature because all the costs are handled by us, which is, I think, better for the user.
Yeah, I think, and I believe they have a good investment too. I don't know if you want to share any of that stuff. Like you guys are,
Yeah, we do have VC investment, so
so
we are
very
doing
good
well.
guys.
Yeah.
So it's backed by a VC investment. So that's a good thing. Uh, Roadmap, yes, they do have a roadmap. Let me check. No, the roadmap is not public roadmap, right?
No, the roadmap is not public, but as I said, the next updates that are coming are the content creator, which will be the biggest update, opportunity analysis. So, a lot of people who see the trending questions ask us, like, what can we do with them? And that's one of the features that we've been developing, turning those trending questions into opportunities that you can then generate strategies on our platform. The
Uh,
strategies will tell you everything you need to do step by step.
Perfect. We have Hanuman. Can it differentiate unique niches? For instance, uh, healer dog add as a dog breed versus new subject or niche healer dog about healing dogs. Like, is there? Yeah, go for it.
The quality of the analysis that we do really depends on the brand description and target audience you provide when you fill out the information about your website. So, if you explain those things, you will have easier time understanding your website and giving you better recommendations, because we have a lot of customers who are writing everyone to their target audience, which does not make sense and does not give them good recommendations when it comes to improving their AI visibility.
Okay. Um, let's see. Jadib is saying CAALL supported.
CLL.
What is a CALL? I don't know. I'm just checking right now. I have no idea. Anyways, let's move forward. I just want to make sure we do not miss any questions. So, guys, I will let Kizzer pick one of the a winner for 50% off coupon. I'll let him decide. Give him some time. You don't need to decide right now. You can look at the comments
Okay.
and you can pick the winner. Obviously, feel free to reach out if you need any help, but make a decision on your. We have already given out so many coupons and vouchers, so this is something that I'll let Kizzer decide it. Um,
Yeah.
do you any? I think that's about it. I think that's all the questions we had so far. My mistake. CMS supported. Any CMS supported?
CMS is, does that mean content management system?
Yeah, any like tool like supported
We
in
do
there?
support, we do support any type of website. If it's about like integration, maybe like for the content generation, we do not have that yet.
Are you guys like, I know what the work you guys are doing? It's a website where you put your website in there, you track it. I don't think it does need any kind of plugin or anything like that. Is there something on the no? It doesn't
No,
require
no, it
that,
doesn't.
right? Yeah, yeah. Okay. That's about it. Any last message, Heather, why people should use known and yeah, go for it.
Yeah, so basically, if you want to improve your AI visibility and if you want to work with a company that will always support you and always help you if you see any problems, if you have any questions, you can choose us. And also, we're going to have a webinar soon. So if anybody is interested in that, they can message me as well. If they want to join a AI visibility, so AI search webinar. Uh, we're going to have a free webinar about that. So that's it basically.
Perfect. So let me quickly share the deal page. I want to make sure we are all clear on that. So this is a deal page, guys. Again, we do have three tiers on it, starting from 99, second tiers 219, and tier three it's 379. Again, if you do need a website need to be deleted, you have to contact the support to do that. And again, like I said, if you are using it for yourself or using it for a client, you might don't need to change it. Maybe for a client, if you do lose a client, and if you do lose a client, I'm really sorry, but maybe you need to work on yourself to not lose the client. But they are okay to the support will help you out to change it over. And I think it's you can do it in a month, once a month or something like that.
Yes, once a month.
Once a month you are freely you can. And the team understands that sometimes the website is no longer uh, valid, or you are lost a client. They understand that and they will help you out. Again, make sure to use coupon code PF20. That will get you 20% off on top of those prices. And that's it. And keep your questions coming up, any feedback. If you do see something that unique or something you like about it, please feel free to share, make post about it. Stay in touch with the founder, and what they need is a feedback. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you so much, Hizar. Thanks for joining in. We'll be around. And thank you guys. Bye.
Bye.